What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I know we've been seeing what's been going on with the job market, with the housing market, with the economical crisis that we're going through. And this is why this job is important to you. Now, this job is important to you because it's going to help you get through all the hurdles, all the setbacks, all the financial worries, everything right now, right? For one, you are here. So this job is important for you. So you're here to do this job. And it's important because it's going to help you with your finances to get through what we're going through, right? These obstacles, these setbacks, and whatever, right? So in order to continue to flourish in this society with this economy, how it's going, this job is important to you because you're going to need it, right? If you're working a job currently, right? Do not let go of your job. Do not quit your job in order to go pursue either entrepreneurship or content creator without having at least 3 months of your finances or your budget, your monthly budget saved up. This job is important to you because you're gonna have to work very hard for yourself if that's gonna be the choice. This job is important to you because if you're not willing to go ahead and sacrifice and be so deep down into going after what you're trying to go, your dreams, don't quit your job. This job is important to you because this job is going to help you fund your dreams. This job is going to help you be able to invest in yourself. Because the most important job that you got is building yourself to be better. The most important job you got is becoming better each and every day. The most important job you got right now is the job that you're working, because the job that you're working right now is paying your rent, your mortgage, it's paying your utility bills, your car payment, your insurance. Now, you might have to do a part-time job, a side hustle, a side business. The best thing right now, if you are working that important job, because this job is so important to you, the next paycheck, not financial advice, but the next paycheck from this important job that you're doing is to invest in yourself and start up a small business. Start up a small LLC, do an S Corp, B Corp, do your own research, your own due diligence, and get it going. But this job is important to you because it's gonna help you fund your business. This job is important to you because it's gonna help you to build yourself better, to become better. And I'm not talking about just be like, this job, you work in this job, it's a good job or a bad job, or it's making you miserable. But this job is important because it's gonna help you to fund whatever you got to go ahead. Not to mention that it's gonna be taking care of your bills. You don't have to be stressing to the side or whatever. But the most important job that you will be doing is working on yourself. That's why this job is important to you, because it's gonna help you to work on yourself, which is even more important to you is the job of building yourself better, right? Because you want the fancy cars, the Porsches, the Lamborghinis, or whatever that you see in your eyes. You want to be financially free, right? You don't have to be worrying about the next bill coming or living check to check. This job is important to you because you're going to be building yourself off of this job that you're working. So don't quit your job, because that job is going to be important to you with building the most important job you have, which is building yourself, making yourself better, right? Creating more. Each and every day, going out, being 1% better. That's why this job is important to you. Because if you quit your job and you're working a job, yeah, you're frustrated, yeah, you're miserable, but that comes in hand with going out in the world. Now imagine if you quit your job and you don't have any funds in order to support your dreams, in order to invest in yourself to keep going forward, right? That's why this job is important to you. This job is important to you because it's gonna help you, once you get that check, like I said, put yourself in the position where you're gonna invest yourself. You're gonna start up your LLC, which should be less than $250 with your state, whatever you gotta do the paperwork. Then you're gonna find the means of how you're gonna be able to collect revenue through like Stripe or something like that. You're gonna find some kind of service, product, or something like that while you're working your job, because your job going to help you to fund this. So that's why this job is important to you. This job is important to you because it's going to help you fund your business, fund your investment in yourself, which is going to build up yourself, which overall, the most important job to you overall is to build up yourself. 1% better, 1% better. That's what we're going at. 1% better each and every day, right? So this job, even though it might be miserable, it's going to be tough sometimes to put that money to the side. You're not going to be putting your disposable income on entertainment. You're not going to be putting your disposable income on having a good weekend after a long week of work. Now is not the time to be doing that. We see what's going on with the financial crisis. We see what's going on with the government, with the terrorists, with prices going up. Back to school right now and parents out trying to shop for clothing and stuff like that. The deals are not out there right now. So this job is important to you because it's going to help to move you through this economical crisis. Don't quit your job unless you is 150, bump 150 to 200% down deep into your goals or into your business that you're accomplishing. The job is important to you because that's going to be the way to finance your future dreams. And don't just go like, okay, I'm going to do it. A few weeks later, I'm going to get some more money together. No, it's a sense of urgency right now. I'm telling y'all, it's a sense of urgency. You can see your money is moving quickly. And if you have 401k, if you have retirement accounts, check them out. Because even those are moving kind of funny, right? You have to be able to invest in yourself.